Hello, I'm Splash, and today we're building stairs. Keep in mind that I don't take credit for any of these. I've only used them for so long that I don't remember who built them first anymore. For that reason, it is easier for me to just show you what kinds of stairs I use, and then you can pick and choose. Let's get to it. Happy building, everyone. Okay, so I'm placing two log poles parallel to one another here, because I'm going to show you two different kind of compact spiral stairs. There are pros and cons with both, and we'll look into that later. Let's start with the one I usually build, in real time for once, and most of the content will be me fiddling around with these menus, because it is a lot of switching back and forth. As you can see, I switch between the 2-meter log beam and the 2-meter wood beam, and turn them one step around the log pole for each step in the stairs. And this is only to create good click points for later. Okay, so now it's time to place these 1-meter wood beams. You shift click them into place at the end of these log beams, like this. And then you secure it like this, because I'm a slow builder and that's why I do that. Maybe you're faster and you don't need to do that. It's so it doesn't fall down when you remove the log beams later. Yeah. Alright, now we will remove the log beams and change them into wood beams. There we go. And then we remove all the small ones at the edge. Oh, like that. So, it's time for the actual steps. You will need these small wood floor pieces, the 1x1s, and you click them towards the beam above at an angle, like this, and like so. And then it's a bit fiddling, but you click that against the other board. Or if you're lucky, you just get it at the first try. Never mind. And there we go. Alright, so this second one is easier and a bit faster to build, but you have to be kind of precise when you place the floorboards against this log pole. You need it to almost go halfway into the log pole like that, and you have to... you see here, I've made it wrong. That is a bit too far back, and that made a gap there, so I'll have to move it backwards a bit. Okay, so a second try. Right. Like that. Yeah, that will be good. So the middle of the floorboard, halfway in through the log pole, that would make it kind of good. This one, just place it above the other one in the same direction without turning it yet, because if you turn them for this second stair, you can't make a spiral stair of it, because you will hit your head and you can't go up them. The difference between these two staircases is, in my opinion anyway, that the first one looks better than this one, but this is by far a quicker and easier build. You see, I've made several steps in a much shorter time in this staircase than in the other one. I mean, it's not that complicated and it's quite straightforward. Of course, you can make this staircase as compact as the other one, but for some strange reason you really can't get up the stair if you're walking close to the log pole. Okay, this next one is by far the cheapest and fastest one to build, but it takes up a lot of space. The standard log pole in the middle, then place log beams around it like this. There we go. And you just grab the wood stairs and place them at an angle against the beams like this. And very straightforward, you just continue upwards while turning. This next staircase has a milder slope than those you can build in the game usually. And you start off by setting up the wall, and it's only to keep it all together while you work. You use the short 1 meter beam and the short 2 meter log beam, like this. And it's just to create the click points again. And just like in the spiral staircase, you will need to shift click this one into place and put something up there for support, because we will remove this log beam and that wall. And if you build this short, you don't have to keep the wall all the way. It's just if you build longer, you just remove one piece of wall at a time. I'll put a piece of support up here as well. I'll remove the next log beam there and put another piece of wood beam here. I think this one is close enough to the ground to skip the support. Yeah. And it's time for the 2 meter log beam to bind it all together. You see, you can remove the support there now. And as I haven't done this perfectly, I can see that now. And the 1x1 floor piece, like this. And as I said earlier, these stairs have a different kind of slope than the usual ones, which makes them perfect for like hillsides if you're building in a garden. Or, if you mirror it, you can make a bridge. And even though I didn't make a perfect job here, it works. That was all for today. These are the types of stairs that I tend to build. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please drop a like if you want more like this, and I hope to see you next time.